South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, and it's 3rd and 5. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Pass complete there to Nakua. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Atwell here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They toss it now to Pollard. And some room to roam now. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see. But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Now Tua. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Taken in at the 22. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw on second down is Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 15. Monday.
Stafford on first down. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A gain of 22 yards.
On first down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp, powering forward. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. A short throw taken in by Long. This defense for the Dolphins much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. And now Stafford's going to move him around. Here's 2nd and 8. Drops this underneath for Pollard. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Pollard, he this time. Stafford now to throw. Touchdown, Rams. Juwan Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a 2nd and 2. Tua sets up to pass it. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Dolphins are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And 10 yards to go.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Stafford. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 68 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now stands at 13. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Tua going to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Atwell now from his end zone. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And that one complete downfield to Cup. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Swinging this out for Pollard. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. And some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Dolphins. George Smythe, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, Incomplete.
Play action. Stafford. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Alert! 22!
The final shot before the break. Stafford. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Dolphins take over first down here at the 25-yard line.
All right. All right, let's go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get. From starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Tua now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, a run by Achane. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
All right, let's go.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's caught at the 3. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Tua on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Stafford looks to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
A 2-yard gain.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 32 yards. And the Dolphins have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the... So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Stafford. That's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Emmanuel Mosley.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Atwell now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. First down, and it's Pollard again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. To throw on second down to Stafford.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Now it's Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cup.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Now Stafford.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10.
Stafford now to throw.
They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game